Morning. Been picking sweet corn. I'm coming up here. I got the ditch filling. We're going to start the water on it. It is Monday, July 28th. Oh, I still had time. Is it the 28th? Holy crap, it's the 28th of July already, guys. This summer has flown by. But Uncle Rick's watering on the east end of Grandpa's long field. Look at the sun. I'm going to start it here on this of Joe's, water this sweet corn and get this first field watered, and then take it on Jonathan's. I can't remember how many runs we have to water on his now. If we get 2 done or if we just get 1. And then I think Jeremy's going to go cut some grain for guy over in Deweyville. And go from there. Plus they got the produce stand open, so it's going to be a busy day.
I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
If you're ever in a pinch and you got to patch a hole on a siphon tube, mud's your friend, usually. So these things will always get cracked right here around the handle where they're welded, especially when they're welded up here. That's the worst spot for them. Got another one. Yep. Whoever thought it'd be a good idea to change from handles like this to handles like that was an idiot. Stay going. Oh, you dirty whore. Okay. Oh, here comes Uncle Rick. see what he's got on the plan for today. One, two, three, four. I hate opening these when you don't have the water right here, because you never know if Pepe Le Pew's gonna run out at you. But Uncle Rick and Isaac headed to Deweyville. They're gonna go get the combine going. Jeremy is working on some stuff, trying to get caught up on stuff with the produce stand and other stuff that he's behind on. So I'm watching the water. We've already got one run done on this ditch, but we have 110. And it looks like that one's leaking. We got one over here that we leave running because for some reason it's rows. They just run really slow. So we leave this one open while we water the second run. And I don't know why it worked out this way, but all the runs have 5 tins in them except for this one. This second run only has 4. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's something to do with the corner of the ditch here on the end or what. But the other end of this field, the west end, they all have 5. Uh-oh. Lord, that's hard. All right. We'll say this one was backed up and going good by 10:45. Okay, no skunks this time. We need to get up here and spray this end too. Looks like that tin's really leaking. Wish I had a canvas to put in front of it. All right, back to the house. Well, my help finally woke up. It's only noon. But we got another run done. It was actually going through a little bit faster than it has been, but I don't think the corn's quite using as much water right now. I think it's just packing on weight on the kernels. You didn't start them. Jeez, what kind of helper are you? It's hard to find good help nowadays. There's even a plunger on the ditch bank right there.
Really?
Might not hold air, or not sill, but hey, come mud the handle up. Top of the handle. No. Mud that one a little bit too. I need to chop that tree out. Remind me to bring the shovel next time. Got it? You know what sucks? This one's gonna be about ready to change when the next one is. That's a big sucking puncher weed. So's that one, sucking things. All right, let's let it run. You wanna go to lunch?
Yeah.
Or is this breakfast for you?
Brunch.
Brunch? All right, let's go get some lunch. All right, well, we got a few minutes before we change this. It needs to run a few minutes longer, so Ethan ran out and grabbed an ear. We're gonna see what the kernels are looking like. And by the way, this ear will be taken out of his pay.
What, the 2 cents that it's worth?
Pretty much. Okay, peel it. Not looking too bad. Didn't quite fill all the way out to the end.
Which it never usually does.
Usually doesn't when we get the heat like this, but oh, there are nice straight rows on there.
Yeah.
A couple of little.
I think there was actually supposed to be a row right here.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of space between them. I wonder why.
I think there may have been a few more rows that needed to come in.
We'll have to keep that and show Rick or Jeremy and see what they think. Maybe those kernels just aren't quite filled all the way out yet. Still a good looking ear of corn, so. Especially for this field, this sandy field. It usually kind of sucks, especially on this end. These first, 3 runs. Because there's a couple of drain tiles that run through here. And they go across over into the neighbor's field. And this top end always stays really, really dry, but. Alright, we're gonna let this run for another 5 minutes, then we're gonna change it. Alright, they got it all back together. I'm gonna fire it up. See if it turns. We really need to work on that. No. What's the catching them?
What is Clint going to be? Well, it's about what his paint was, so. Now, get that off.
Yeah.
It's straighter. Not quite perfect, but
I'd run it.
Okay, I got a quarter of a tank. I'll go cut this one by the house and see how it goes.
Okay.
well, that was an ass whooping. We got the water going on this hay here. This first run here, this is the first time it's been watered this year. And here it is, the end of frickin' July. And you can't tell a difference between the two runs. But it's got tins on it, like Grandpa's ditch.
But there's only like 4.
There's 5 or 6, but 2 of them are plugged because they leak so freaking bad. The other 4 are clear full of freaking dirt. Mud. I don't know where the hell or how it got in there, but they're plugged solid with mud. So
Other than the one.
ditch was running over like crazy. We had to go grab the pipe and bring them up here and, oh crap, get them going. So
The one tin ain't as bad with mud.
yeah,
But it's about half full of mud.
it's running a little bit.
And a Pepsi can came out of it.
Yeah. But we're gonna go back to the shop. Apparently the Swather's not running again.
Bruh.
It something on the tensioner come apart when we loosened it under the belt, so we're gonna go see if we have to tear the belt apart to fix it. If it ain't one thing, it's a freaking another. You wanna ride?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that thing stays running. Now Ethan's waving at you. Yeah, they've been having some bad luck with that Swather lately. First the bearings in the rollers went out. Had to get them tore apart and fixed. That was a pain. Then they broke the pulley when they were putting them back together. And nobody could find one, so they had to go to a machine shop to get one. And they got that back together, and then I believe one of the rollers twisted and broke. Nobody has one of them, so they had to get one fabricated. Then they got that fixed, put back together, and then one of the pulley brackets broke, or a bolt broke off in it or something, so they were fighting that. Got that all put back together. Then the tensioner on that belt has been giving them issues, but hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed. I can't cross mine too well, they're too fat. but hopefully it'll stay running now, because we only got this filled, the other filled on Elmer's, and then the stubble filled on Richard Hupp's to swath, and then we'll be done with that swather for the year, I think. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that it keeps going. I'm gonna go check some water on Joe's here, see if it's done. Hopefully it is, so I can have it changed by 5. And then I'm gonna go check the pipes on Jack's hay, make sure they're all still good, and make sure everything's good there. So see you in a little bit.
Baler man been bailing. Look at all the dust. He just got finished with that field, and now he's going into Grandpa's. He's just going into this field right there. There.
Oh, there's a cat on the road. Hope it don't get hit.
Ooh. Oh no, not the little kitty.
Yeah, he just pulled in there. You want to sit here and watch him for a minute?
What straw is he going to bail though?
Grandpa's.
I know, but you can barely even see it.
There's more there than what you think.
I know. But from back there, it's like, whoops.
Boy, he's kicking up a dust.
We're all doing dust.
How come he doesn't use that accumulator? It's broke. So why does he take it off? There's always something. Yeah. How are we gonna get over this with the water?
The answer is you don't.
Well, we've got to, so we can plant it.
Right?
Yeah. Just this sand. Well, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go home, so. Alright, we're gonna head home. Yeah, or do you want to stay and watch for a little bit
No.
more?
I can just stand.
That is sucking dusty. Alright, yeah, we're gonna head home. So we'll probably call that a video. We still got water going on Joe's. We're on the last run. We're watering that first run of Davies or Jack's. I gotta get used to calling that Jack's.
I just called Davies.
Hell, he's owned it for 4 years now. But it'll always be Davies. Just like Uncle Rick's owned Joe's for 40 years and we still call it Joe's. He's owned Jake's for... God, how long has he owned Jake's? Has he owned it for 20 years?
I don't know.
We still call it Jake's. But... So yeah, guys, that'll be end of the video for today. So thanks for watching.
Go see you in the next one.